Adding 20k to your monthly recurring revenue is simple. When you find out cold messaging and relying on referrals are dead. Think about it. Do you really think someone's going to have trust for you from a cold message? No. And guys, trust is the number one thing you need to sell somebody something. So if you don't need to send out thousands or if not hundreds of thousands cold DMs in your lifetime to get clients, what can you actually do to get clients and also build up trust with prospects so they buy from you? Think about it. How can you get hundreds of thousands of new eyes onto you, your offer and your business daily? Right, by posting content. Let's just say you post one piece of content and it performs really bad and you get less than 1,000 views. Guys, that's still good. That's hundreds of new eyes onto your offer every day from posting one piece of content. That's crazy to think about, right? And that's exactly why a personal brand will always win. But in this video, I want to make sure you add an extra 20k to your monthly recurring revenue. So I'm going to go through a simple funnel which will allow you to do this. First, you need to realize we live in an attention economy. If you have eyes onto you, you can use that as leverage to make a load of money. To get attention the quickest way, you need to post short form content. Everyone is scrolling through social media like a zombie daily, and yes, this includes your ideal clients. But you also need to realize getting attention is one thing and converting that said attention is a whole completely different realm. And short form content is really just to get that said attention onto you, your offer and your business. Attention can be good and it can also be really bad. We want to make sure you get the right attention onto your offer and onto your profile. So you need to make sure your content messaging is dialed. Whenever a prospect comes onto your page, they should know if your content is meant for them or not. You should make that clear in all your bios as well. So to get your content messaging dialed in, you need to follow these 5 pillars. Who you serve, what you actually do, your unique mechanism, and basically what your unique mechanism actually is what you do differently to get clients results, and then put a name on it, okay? To get your clients results, of course. And then clients results you need to speak about, and then your expertise, which is value. So if you create content ideas around these 5 pillars, you're going to attract your ideal client onto your page. But as I said, these short form videos are just to get attention and they won't really convert prospects. You need something a bit more to nurture your prospects and most importantly, gain trust. Let's get onto that. Now you have attention, which is great, but these people are just intrigued for more, okay? They don't have trust for you yet. And you need trust if you want to convert them into a paying client. So how do you do that? Well, posting longer form videos like I'm doing right now. Longer form videos is the perfect way to build trust. And I'll tell you why, okay? You know, when you first met your best mate, you probably didn't trust them at all. You probably didn't like them at all. And you probably didn't know they were gonna become one of your best mates in the future, right? But for some reason you kept on seeing them. You had a group of friends and you kept on seeing them. And eventually you kept on building trust each time. And then eventually you liked them. And now, guess what? They're probably one of your best mates. Do you know why that is? It's because they were in front of your face 24/7. You kept on seeing them, you kept on messaging them, probably in your group chat with all your mates and everything like that, and so on until you started liking them. And they're probably one of your best mates right now, and they become one of the bestest mates. Like, the best mates I've ever had is when I first met them, I never liked them. And then when I kept on seeing them, I liked them and I trusted them, and now they're my best mate. This is the same as turning your prospect into a paying client. If you get in front of their faces for a long period of time, 24/7, giving them value every time you see them, they're going to eventually trust you and buy from you. It's actually a fact that your prospect needs to watch 7 hours of your content before they even consider trusting you. And the best way to build up trust hours is to post on YouTube, which is longer form content. So yes, that's all well and good. You know you need to post YouTube content. You know you need to give step-by-step processes, go through client case studies, give away a load of value. But how do you get all the attention over from your short form videos to your longer form videos? Well, let's go through that. So to lead all of the attention from your short form videos to your longer form videos, all you need to do is optimize your short form profiles, which you are posting on. So let's focus on Instagram, as that's the main one we can actually optimize to lead people to YouTube. Like, there's a lot of things you can do with Instagram to optimize it. So for example, mine here, as you can see, probably it says I've got an optimized bio, I've got links in my bio to lead to YouTube, and I have a highlight section saying YouTube value. And every time someone comes on my profile, they won't be able to get away from YouTube. Everywhere they look, they're going to be click on something and it would be, oh, YouTube channel. And that's going to intrigue them and make them go over to that said channel and watch my content, which will warm them up and build up trust with them, like you're doing right now. But this actually won't get them to book a call. There's one thing we need to do to push them over the edge to buy from us or to book a call, and that one thing is a video sales letter. So in every one of your YouTube video descriptions, normal YouTube video descriptions, there's going to be a link to another YouTube video which will be your video sales letter positioned as a free training. A VSL is basically a video convincing your prospect why your process is the best process and why they need your process to get from point A to point B, which is their desired outcome. And you know I got you, so here's the framework you should use. So first, you're going to hook your viewer in with a crazy offer. So for example, this is how to make 20k a month with just organic content while only working 2 hours a month. You can position that as a free training, but tailor that towards obviously your business. Then you're going to speak about who it's for. Then you're going to add social proof to back up the hook, so adding client case studies, etc. Then you're going to make them problem aware, make sure they know they have a problem. And then you're going to rub salt in the wounds of that problem to make them know that they need to solve that problem ASAP, otherwise this and this, this and this, this and this will happen. Then you're going to speak about that old system and tell them exactly why it's outdated and why it doesn't work, or whatever you're speaking about that doesn't work. Then you're going to position your process and your solution, your unique mechanism, as the process they need to get from point A to point B. Then you're going to add social proof using the exact solution, so adding clients' case studies where they were before, when they added your solution, where they were at, okay? And then you're going to end with a simple call to action, asking them to either book a call or DM you on Instagram a keyword for more information. And you don't want to beg here, you just literally just want to ask them. They can do it if they want. If they don't, they will get retargeted by the content. Now there'll be a percentage of people who will convert from this VSL and there'll be a percentage who won't. And that's okay, because you're just going to keep providing value with your short form content, with your long form content, with your IG stories, and they're going to get retargeted by all of that until they get enough value from you that they decide to pull the plug and invest in whatever you sell. You can also get in front of your prospect's face another way, which is by reaching out to them when they interact with your short form content consistently. A lot of people go wrong here, reach out straight away, but what I like to do is let them go down the funnel a little bit, let them interact consistently so I know they've been down the funnel, then reach out to them. The conversation is going to be way better that way. They're going to know what you do more, they're going to know your expertise more, and the conversation is just going to flow. They're more likely to tell you about their pain points when they've been through your funnel a bit as well. Sometimes you might get unqualified people booking in a call after this as well, but that's okay, because you should have a Calendly form within your booking a call link, and they should have some questions exactly like this. This will qualify anyone trying to book a call. But let's just say, for example, someone does book in a call and they're not qualified at all. That's okay? All you're going to do is reach out to them and explain why they're not qualified. But this is where most people go wrong. They just tell them they're not qualified and leave it like that. You need to realize first impressions matter. So what I would do instead is tell them they're unqualified, explain why they're unqualified, but also say this: but I still want to help you. So explain to me the biggest problem you're facing. Okay, then you're going to help them, okay? Help them for free, because you never know in the future when they do become qualified, guess who they're going to come running back to? You, because you gave them a good first impression, you helped them get qualified. But if you just leave a bad first impression, they're never going to come back to you, because they know you just care about the money. So give them a good first impression by helping them as well, okay? So that's exactly how to make sure you add an extra 20k to your monthly recurring revenue with just organic content. If you want a full in-detail guide going through exactly this exact funnel in way more detail, showing you exactly how to do things step by step, you can check out the free training in the link in the description. It's completely free. It's just another YouTube video. Click on it, takes you to another YouTube video. And it's just a more in detail process. So yeah, it's a full free training, check that out, and thanks guys for watching, subscribe, all that other shit, and yeah, peace.